Hey, boys and girls. I'm so excited because a holiday is coming up called Valentine's Day. And I tell you this almost every time I read a book to you because I love books so much that this is my favorite book, but this is really my favorite book. And mostly it's my favorite book because I love the title so much. It's such a funny title. Before I share with you my book, I want you to look at, instead of getting your whiteboard today, I'm going to show you a new trick. Now, if you're in Miss Latham's class, we've already been working on this, but for everyone else, I'm not sure if you've been working on this or not. So I want to show you something really cool called Magic E. Now, I have this special magic wand, and it is my Magic E wand that I use when I'm making Magic E words because it really is magic. That Magic E that you put on the end of the word, it changes it from a short vowel to a long vowel. So remember my short vowels that we've talked about before. A says ah, E says eh, I says I, O says ah, and U says Now, if you put a magic E on the end of your word, it makes that vowel change from short to long, which means it says its name. Okay, so it's going to say A, E, I, O, or U instead of those short vowels. I'm going to show you what I mean by that, okay? I'm going to write a CVC word, and we're going to push that word. Ready? N-ought. Not. You know that vowel says octopus, not. Now here's my magic wand. I'm going to put my magic E on the end of my word. Now I cross it out because that means it is silent. It is going to make that O say O. Let's look what our new word is now. N-oat. Note. That's right. Very good. So it changed from not to note. Let's do one more. All right. All right, my short A says ah. Ready? Lack. That's a no-nonsense word. I'm going to use my magical wand, and I'm going to put my E on the end. And now my A says A. Let's go through it. Lake. Lake. Very good. We'll keep working on that the rest of the week. Now, I'm going to share the title of my story. You're going to absolutely love it. It's a Valentine's story, and it's called Roses Are Pink, Your Feet Really Stink. Pink and stink rhyme, don't they? Oh my goodness. Look at this character in this book. He has a Valentine card in his hand that he must have made for someone or someone must have made for him. Now remember, today we're predicting. So you're not going to get to hear the whole story, remember? So hopefully, I can't wait to see all your predictions. Hopefully your predictions are correct. Let's see. There they were, 15 blank Valentine cards waiting to be filled with nice Valentine poems. They were sitting on the kitchen table in a pile as high as Gilbert's nose. Miss Bird had told them to write something nice for each classmate because Valentine's Day was about liking each other. Gilbert liked Patty a lot. She had smiley eyes and a silly laugh that made Gilbert feel silly too. He picked out his biggest card and wrote inside, "Roses are red, violets are blue. Your eyes are nice, and I like you." From Gilbert. Gilbert also liked Frank. Frank let Gilbert use his baseball mitt once when Gilbert forgot to bring his own. On Frank's card, he wrote, "Your name is Frank, it isn't Hank. You lent me your mitt, so you I thank." From Gilbert. This is fun, Gilbert thought. He continued to write nice Valentine poems until there were 2 cards left, one for Lewis and one for Margaret. Gilbert didn't want to write a nice poem for Lewis. Lewis once tweaked Gilbert's nose until it turned red. Tweaked means he did like that. He didn't want to write a nice poem for Margaret either. Margaret made fun of Gilbert's glasses, so he didn't write nice poems to them. On Lewis's card, he wrote, "Violets are blue, roses are pink. Your feet are big, and they really stink." Gilbert thought the poem was funny, but maybe Lewis wouldn't. Maybe he would tweak Gilbert's nose when he read it. Gilbert didn't want Lewis to tweak his nose again, so he didn't sign his name. He signed it from Margaret. On Margaret's card, he wrote, "Roses are red, you wet your bed. I think that you have rocks in your head." Gilbert liked the poem, but he didn't think Margaret would. He didn't want Margaret to say mean things to him again, so he signed the card from Lewis. This is where I'm going to stop today, and you're going to make a prediction. What do you think is going to happen? Are Margaret and Lewis going to be really, really mad? Are they going to find out that it's Lewis that actually wrote the cards? Or are they going to be mad at each other thinking that they wrote those cards? I want to hear your prediction. Write me a sentence or two and put it into your Google Slides. I can't wait to see them. See you later, guys.